Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jacqueline, the Holistic Siren, and on this channel, we bring you physical, emotional, and spiritual healing through nutrition, oracle card readings, and Reiki. Okay, so I am super stoked to get into this reading for Leo. Hello, fellow fire signs. I'm an Aries, Sun and Moon, Sag rising. Okay, so lots of fire. I already feel your energy. Love, love, love. So in this reading, we are going to find out what areas of your health need require focus in March of 2021, what you need to release, and what forms of self-care would be most beneficial to you this month. Okay, so we're gonna hop right into it. So divine spirit guides, what areas of the body and health does Leo need to focus on in March of 2021? Okay. Ooh. Okay, so first card is love. This card says kindness, benevolence, sharing, and receiving. And then we have sexuality, sacral chakra, openness, sharing, beauty, and honor. So we have heart chakra here. So I feel like this is really hard to say. Leo, have you been having like a lot of sex lately? I feel like maybe there was a breakup, or you've been using sex to like tap back in with your sexuality. Maybe as I say that, the wind is picking up like crazy. You've just been having a lot of sex lately, like tapping into that sacral chakra. You've been, I don't know, like it's been super activated lately. But I feel like whoever you've been having sex with, like consistently, you're kind of opening up to them. It's like sex is helping like to open up your heart chakra almost. Or it could be the opposite for some of you. You have really been working on opening up your heart chakra, open to giving and receiving love, and that has led you to have a better sex life, or that will lead to have a better sex life. So in March, I'm getting more, you guys are going to be opening up your heart chakra a lot more to like the receiving of love as opposed to giving it all the time. And that type of kindness that you're bestowing upon yourself is oh my god, spirit ain't playing, is going to lead to some really great sex. But it's also going to help you honor your own body. It's going to help you tap into your own like creativity, tap into that divine feminine, that super caring nature. It's going to open you up emotionally a lot as well. All this heart chakra work is really, and it doesn't have to be sex either. It could be like opening you up to the beauty of the world, to the beauty of yourself, to the beauty in other human beings, honoring where you are in your journey as opposed to like putting yourself down. I feel like you guys, you've really like, you're going to be taking a step back from like being like center stage and doing a lot of work on yourself. As I'm saying that, it's 3:33 on the clock. So you are being supported by the divine in this. I just feel like you guys are going to be doing a lot of heart chakra work, and tapping into that creative like sacral chakra. I also feel like there is like a hormonal issue in the sacral chakra, and there was a hormonal issue with regard to your reproductive system that was like affecting your heart, or vice versa, like a heart condition that was affecting your sexuality. Maybe some of you had a heart attack or a rapid heartbeat, a high stress, where like the heart condition, with the heart condition, you're not able to have sex, you're not able to be have that type of activity. And I feel like you guys need to be mindful of this in March. Really understand like how can you heal your heart physically? Like what do you need to be doing? seeing a dog on here that, like, outside of like unconditional love, like not putting conditions on yourself, or I'm only going to get healthy if. No, you need to get healthy because your body wants to be healthy. There are no ifs, ands, or buts. But also when I see a dog, I think about walking my dog Lizzie. I walk her every day. So maybe it's starting with something very small, like going for short walks if you're able to. Like, it's almost like working your heart back up, like increasing your endurance for heart health, so you can increase your endurance for other things. But also so you can focus on your creativity, like birthing new ideas, new projects as part of like your work or your outlet. I mean, Leos can be, you guys are usually like performers. Most famous performers are Leos. You love being center stage, but you're also very creative. So if there's something that's preventing you from being creative, that's like for some of you, working on your heart health will help that. All right, so now we're gonna see, Leo, what do you need to surrender in the month of March 2021? Okay. So we got the love card twice, you guys, in 2 different decks. It's not about finding love. You are love itself. Help me, Lord, to send so much compassion and caring to the inner child that I always remember I myself am love. Now, inner child, guys, is located in your solar plexus. I'm not getting like solar plexus vibes for you guys. It's more like there are things from your childhood that may have caused hurt in your heart, that maybe something that occurred between the ages of 8 and 14 that led you to not be able to love yourself, to compensate with sex, maybe for some of you also. Again, guys, remember this is a very general reading. But you guys, you are love. You are the embodiment of love. Okay, it's not just something you give and receive. It's what you are. So I feel like you guys are going to be kind of tackling this in the month of March, giving yourself more compassion, healing wounds from your childhood, really tapping into loving yourself. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have solitude. Once you embrace the inner divine and your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule without forcing or chasing. Okay, so you guys love being center stage, like center of attention, and you're very social. So I feel like in March, you're being called to take a step back and really focus on yourself, focus on your heart health. Don't worry about finding like the love of your life. Don't worry about finding love in another person. Don't use sex as a crutch. I think I said that earlier in the reading. Once you kind of let go of that ego-based drive, you're gonna reach a lot of healing, you guys. And I feel like March is like the catalyst month for that. All right, so now, last but not least, Divine Spirit Guides, what forms of self-care would be most beneficial for Leo in March of 2021? What forms of self-care would be most beneficial for Leo? Your cards have been falling out so gingerly, you guys. Okay. So we have beauty ritual. So like I said, for some of you guys could be feeling super sexy, like you guys could be tapping into your sexuality. It's like you just want to make yourself feel pretty, and it's not so much for anyone else, but it's for yourself. So in March, I see you guys like using a different color nail polish, maybe changing your hair, changing the type of makeup that you're using, maybe getting a tattoo of some sort. Yeah, you guys are going to be changing the body or changing like your beauty routine up in March for sure. And maybe you've been thinking about it already, and this is confirmation that you should. Positive affirmations. So with this, I'm seeing like standing in front of a mirror and telling yourself how much you love yourself. I love you. I am worthy of love. I give and receive love. Okay, there are something surrounding love. I am worthy of love. I am deserving of love. Positive affirmations surrounding love will be very helpful for you in the month of March. And then using your hands, which is funny because in the sexuality card I see hands, but this is more like creative energy. Like if you like creating pottery, if you like to paint, if you like to garden, this card to me signifies a creative release, but using the body. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have connect with ancestors. I feel like the using your hands is something that you did in the past, like with a grandmother or like a grandparent or a great grandparent, something to do with the family. That's gonna bring you a lot of love. There's something that is a family tradition that you guys have gotten away from that you're gonna start doing, and you're gonna learn a lot about yourself through that in March. All right, so Leo, that was your reading for March of 2021. If it resonated, let me know in the comments. I love reading the comments and answering all your questions. If you feel called, you can also leave a donation through my PayPal, Cash App, or buy me a coffee. I truly appreciate the energy exchange. I am also currently booking one-on-one readings, and all you have to do to book is shoot me an email at thewholisticsiren@gmail.com. The email is also in the description box. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you are notified every time I post a video, which is at least once a week, because your girl never stops. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful March, and I love you so much.